so sorry this video is like a month after the ReOrchestrated shows, but I just took a lot of footage and to be honest, I couldn't be bothered to edit it all together, so... Honesty is the best policy. So a month ago I was so lucky to be able to have saved up and go to 3 ReOrchestrated Bastille tour shows, and I went to Sheffield, Manchester and London, not in that order. But yeah, this is kind of a sit down vloggy, look at footage, look at photos kind of thing. Yeah, I hope that you enjoy, and yeah, let's get started. So on Tuesday the 10th of April I headed to my local train station to meet with my friend Charlotte and her friend Chloe to go and see Bastille perform at the Manchester O2 Apollo. There were quite a few train delays, and when I mean quite a few, like every train was cancelled apart from our train, so thank you. But we did eventually get to Manchester and we headed straight to get some food.
Oh my god, my hair! That is so millennial. But it looks really bad because there's a light. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm with Charlotte and Chloe now and we're in Zzz's in Manchester. We got the train after delays and we're gonna get some food and I'm gonna go, okay? Had pasta at Zzz's. I'm wearing a one-eyed Jack shirt. Unintentionally, I put it on this morning and was like, couldn't be bothered to change. Now I'm just having a jam. And then we're going to head to the venue, so see you soon.
We then headed to the venue, and on the way we stopped off at Sainsbury's because I wanted some chocolate, and I bought a cheesecake flavoured Kit Kat, and I love Kit Kats and I love cheesecake, but together, no. It was not very enjoyable at all. Anyway, as Charlotte's mum had priority O2 access or whatever it is, we were able to stand in the priority queue, which meant it was a shorter queue time, and whilst we were queuing I met some people from Twitter who I'd been speaking to, so I met Kat and Charlotte who were so lovely and it was so incredible to finally meet them. The time then came for doors to be opened. We headed inside the venue, straight to the merch stand, and then went to go and find our seats.
Wait, can you see me? No. Okay, we're in the venue now, and I bought a t-shirt for £25, and I know I'm going to end up buying the other one and another one, and there's beautiful, like, dramatic violin music playing, and I don't even know if you can hear me. So...
There was a problem with Charlotte and a few other girls getting into the venue, but luckily they managed to get in, and I was able to say hello to Charlotte again, and we took this lovely photo, which is not very lovely, because, as you'll see, I took a film camera with me, but let's just say it didn't go very well. Then Charlie Barnes came onto the stage and wow, he is so lovely.
Woo! I think I'm recording myself.
He asked us if we were okay, and obviously I had to do the British polite thing of asking him if he was okay back.
Are you okay?
Excellent.
Woo!
My name's Charlie Barnes.
Okay, I'm listening to his album when I get home.
Oh, I have tried
Wow, he was incredible. I'd listened to a few of his songs, but as soon as I got home I had his albums on repeat. Like, wow, he was incredible. His range, and like I don't think his like recordings do him as much justice as like hearing him live does, so if you get to hear him live, please go, because wow. Then the second support act of the night, To Kill a King, came on, and I hadn't, again, like Charlie, really listened to their stuff, but as soon as they came on it was like wow. I am now obsessed with The Spiritual Dark Age, No More Love Songs and Choices, like wow. Something very magical happened. Dan and Kyle came onto the stage and sang Choices with them, which was like, ah! I don't think anyone in the audience could believe it, and to be honest, kind of fake fan alert, I hadn't ever really watched the, is it Ralph's Balcony video, so I didn't really know why Dan was coming on stage, but now I do know. So it was really nice to see them perform it live together, and I think it's a beautiful song. It's now on my chill playlist. I really like it.
It's just that.
How fucking good is it? Thank you all for being here, and thank you for giving these guys the attention they deserve. Why am I talking? It's not my key. Right, stand at the back.
You're insane.
Hello. You never took away my coach. You just became it day by day. A match bars the empty flames, but I was and all you wanna do is walk. It's all you wanna do,
And of course Dan forgot some of the words. Like, it's what you expect. That was then a short interval before Bastille came on, just so they could organise all the stage and whatever, and I was able to meet a friend called Sophie who I'd been speaking to on Instagram, and she was so lovely, and yeah, I cannot wait to see her when I go and see Katy Perry in June. Then Bastille came on, and I thought I was going to cry. Now I will let you enjoy some content from the Manchester show. Wow, really appreciate all the orchestra and the singers. Everyone was phenomenal. Wow, I was still in awe. I'm still in awe now, like, wow. So enjoy.
I was left to my own devices. It's very nice to be here. We've been away for a little bit. It's our first gig in about 6 months. Thank you all so much for being here. And obviously thank you to these fucking incredible musicians on stage with us tonight. If you had your word, you're shooting out the sky. To see where the world goes. If your heart could be son. Always talking about what he wants, he just sits on his broken soul. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you my name, no. I don't wanna meet you no way, no. Don't want none of your time. I don't want no flow of your flaws, no more flaws in me. I want my own. A wonderful part of the mess that we make ourselves under. All of your flaws and all my flaws, they neither have been home. Ones we inherited, ones that we learned, they pass from man to man. There's a hole in my soul. I can't feel it. There's a hole in my soul. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? You have always worn your flaws upon your sleeve, and I have always buried them deep beneath the ground. Take them out. In the Wild West,
Oh my god.
the love of your life has just been caught and hanged outside the town. I wish I was joking. Anyway, this is the song. It's called Cut Her Down. Cut her down, cut her down. My love is swinging in the fields outside of town. Cut her down. My blood is swinging to the floors of this town. Cut it down. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you.
What did they just do? They sang a bit of Durban Skies with I Know You, and the guy from the choir, wow, like, oh my god, he is wicked, like, yes, oh my gosh. They then played Laughter Lines, which Charlotte had requested, so it was I was so happy that they were able to play that for her.
Oh my god. My request. Oh my god.
Watching all these clips back from the show, I say oh my god so much, and yes, thank you God for blessing us with this beautiful show. Thank you. This photo was taken at the end of the show when Dan got his disposable camera out, and I was completely in shock because I had a disposable camera too. I just hope that his photos came out a lot better than mine. After the show, Charlotte's parents kindly dropped me off home and bought us some Starburst, and as you'll see from the next clip, I'm still in complete awe of everything, like everything that happened that night. It was beautiful.
So, I've just gotten home. I bought a shirt. Spend all my money on Bastille. It's 12:30 and I had an incredible time. It was magical. I was in awe at how phenomenal all the musicians, I always wanted to say magician because they were just so magical. All the musicians were, and the singers, wow, like the string sections of each song, like I was just imagining, can you imagine any song of anyone's put to like violins? I just wanted to cry of how happy and magical it was. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. I'll see you on Saturday in Sheffield.
So, skip forward a few days to Saturday the 14th of April. I got on a train to go to Sheffield.
So today I'm going to Sheffield to see Bastille again. My sister straightened my hair and I have Welcome to the Spiritual Dark Age from To Kill a King stuck in my head, so I'm super excited to see them again, and Charlie.
I met with some friends who I went to college with, and it was so lovely to see them because I hadn't seen them since they'd moved to Sheffield. We went and did some shopping, we went out and got some food, and then we went to the venue, which was stunning.
Oh, there's someone filming. You see me. So we're in the venue now, and it's beautiful, as you can see the ceiling. I'm very excited for it to start.
As I had been lucky enough to already see the show in Manchester, I kind of took a different approach to filming in Sheffield, that I didn't really do it. I filmed a few little bits, but instead I just wanted to enjoy the show, so what I did was get my phone and click the voice record, so I was able to record the whole show. One reason for doing that was I want to listen to the show again. I thought the versions of their songs were beautiful, so I want to listen to them. And secondly, my friend Hannah, we didn't know if she'd be able to go to the London show, so I was like, I've got to record the whole show for her, just in case, so she can still kind of be part of it.
Sheffield.
The annoying thing was, I managed to record the whole show, even when they sang Happy Birthday to a girl called Emma who was part of the orchestra, everything except from Laura Palmer, which is my favourite, and I was like, I have everything. Every little piece of this show, from them saying hello to goodbye, except Laura Palmer. And I realised later on it was because I decided to pick up and film a little bit, so it completely cut off. But never mind, here is this little clip of me being so excited about Laura Palmer being played. Yeah.
Putting out a new heart, led by a beating heart. All the people of the town cast their eyes right to the ground in matters of the heart. The night was all you had. You ran into the night from all you had. Found yourself apart upon the ground. You ran into the night, you can't be found. But this is your heart.
It's an awful video, but it just shows how happy I was. If you ever see me at a live show or a concert, I am in my complete happy place. So even though that video is awful, it's filled with happiness and love, so I will share it with you. You're very welcome. I was so lucky to be able to get a set list from the Sheffield show, as I think it was one of my favourite shows that I've ever been to.
So as you can see, I'm ready for bed, and that was like the most magical everything ever. What are you having, a biscuit? Mm-hmm. Okay. I danced and sang my little heart out, and I'm very happy, and I cannot wait to see it again.
Take me to town too, and babe, I'll make you stay.
Good morning. I'm wearing my Lord shirt and I'm still in Sheffield, so I'm gonna get a train to King's Cross in like 2 hours.
My train was actually going to St Pancras, but hey ho. So on Monday the 16th of, I was going to say August then, April, I arrived in London and went to meet with my friend Holly. It was so lovely to see her and be able to see Bastille with her again, as we'd actually met at the Union Chapel show, so it was so incredible that kind of like it was all repeating itself and we were able to see Bastille again together. And of course Hannah was able to make it, which was awesome.
It doesn't record for the first like second, so I've got to like wait. I got to the tube station, I arrived in St Pancras, got to the tube station, and now I'm at Holly's. This is Holly, and she's got an interesting fact for you all.
Oh, no, I'm not going to tell you until we get to the Royal Albert Hall.
Okay, you'll have to stay tuned. So let's go get some food, snacks, things, and then we'll go meet Hannah. So
the suspense, stay tuned, it is a very good fact. We were then going to go meet with Hannah, and on the way we decided to get some food.
We just had like delicious potato wedges in a place called 90 Mile. Whereabouts are we? Got to update the vlog.
90-degree melt.
90-degree, mile end, so go if you can.
We then headed to the Royal Albert Hall in Uber, and I was so excited because I'd never been to the Royal Albert Hall before. And here is Holly's fact.
Okay, we're at the Royal Albert Hall now, and you'll be able to see it in 2 seconds. There we go. Holly, it's time for your fact, and I'm so excited.
Okay, should I say?
Yeah.
So, you see these bricks? Look how red they are. Ooh, how exciting. Oh my god, your hair! Guys, your hair
It matches!
Oh,
What is the fact? Is that it? Is that just red?
The fun fact is that all of these bricks, the red ones, were made in my hometown.
Ooh!
They're called, specifically, Fareham Red Bricks.
Fareham Red Bricks, there you go guys, you heard it here first.
On Wikipedia and everything.
Well, that's so exciting.
I tell everyone
Match.
when I come here.
We sorted some things out for Hannah, we found our seats, and I was just so ready to relive the wonderful gig again because I was in love. I love an artist called Casey Musgraves, and when she performed at the Royal Albert Hall, she said it was like performing inside of a giant cake, and that is the most relatable thing ever because that building is beautiful. Then Charlie came out, and I was just so excited for Holly to kind of hear him live. Yeah, please go and give some love to Charlie Barnes if you haven't already.
Listen to this.
Don't make me cry.
Goodness me.
It's so posh. But you don't
Just
Oh
Then something magical happened, but this is like Hannah, future Anna, if you're watching this. Okay, on with one of my favourite To Kill a King songs.
So the good man said, turns out God is dead. The words been signs instead, faith and books they haven't read. They're angry all the time, angry at some hole inside. Welcome to the spiritual dark age. Oh, don't lose your grip, don't get contemplative about the space we live between first breath and then the grave. No need to be saved, just some rules on how to behave. Welcome to the spiritual dark age. Oh, forget about love, it's not a hand from above. It's not some dream and there's the rub, just chemicals. Children making pictures in the sky. Turns out God is dead. We're on our own. It's time to work out what is yours and mine. No reward to be kind. No quick fix for the fear you'll find. Oh, welcome to the spiritual dark age. Bastille set a tale. That's all the son of men. Let the beam talking gentle. Look is on. Take the men. The demon to be died by time. The family alive. Welcome to the spiritual dark age.
Charlie Barnes and To Kill a King were just on, and they were so good, and now we're just waiting, so. Okay, we just watched Charlie Barnes, who was incredible, and To Kill a King, again, incredible.
Anna, say that louder. I don't think they can hear you.
No, I'm too embarrassed.
Just in case anyone is wondering, Hannah was sitting a few seats away from us, which is why you haven't really seen her in any of the clips. Then Bastille came on, and I will leave you with some videos of the show.
Let those fools be loud, let the alarms ring out, 'cause you caught the road. Let the days be dark, let me hate my work, 'cause you caught the road. Bring me some hope, but wandering into my mind, something to hold on to. Morning, new day. Take me
photo on my film reel was taken during Oblivion, and even though it's a completely awful photo, I'm also completely in love with how magical it is. Then they did the encore for the show, and Dan suddenly disappeared and then reappeared at the giant organ, and he said that there was a floppy disk in it, which still I'm a bit like, what about? Because why? What? When? Where? How? They played Bad Blood, which was so like vampire-y and cool, and I was like, I don't really know, but here's some footage of it.
This bad blood here, won't you let it dry? It's been cold for years, won't you let it
We're back at Holly's now, and oh my life, it was magical, it was brilliant.
It was great.
I cannot even explain. Yeah, thank you very much for coming to see Bastille with me at 3 venues. I feel like the luckiest human in the world. I saved up so much to be able to do all this, so I'm so happy that I was able to do it. I'll probably do like a formal ending somewhere else, so I'll leave you with that. Have a nice evening, even though it's morning right now. So
Yes, I will do a formal ending. Thank you, Past Anna. First off, I would just like to say a big thank you to my friends and family for kind of helping me, whether that was a bit of transport, letting me stay the night, showing me the city we were in. I really appreciate everything that you do for me. It made this experience so much fun, and I really appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the musicians, everyone who was on the stage performing, doing something, wow, you are all incredible, phenomenal, such talented people. Please never stop creating, please never stop doing what you love, because seriously, wow, you are all so appreciated. And finally, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Bastille and their team. Firstly, Bastille, you create some of my favourite songs and have introduced me to some of my favourite people. So thank you very much for going on this tour and letting me kind of travel up and down to stay with friends, family, and yeah, see a lot of people that I love. And to the behind the scenes team for the lighting people, setting up, whether you work at the venue, whatever, and also to management and a few special people. Thank you for all that you've done for this tour and for my friend Hannah, because wow, I can't thank you enough. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed, well obviously I really enjoy going to the shows, otherwise I wouldn't have done this. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. Like I said, I really enjoy doing videos like this, so I am actually going to go and see Katy Perry like 4 times, oh my god, in June, so I might kind of do a similar thing to this. So yeah, I'm really excited to edit this now and in the future look back at it. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!
Thank you so much for being here.